Okay, we are back with more Lana Del Rey, Coachella, Woodstock in my mind. Wait, what? I know Woodstock was a thing in like the 70s, 80s. I don't know my eras. Coachella. Wait, is Coachella like the new version of Woodstock? I don't think so. Woodstock was like straight up hippie shit, right? But why is it Coachella Woodstock? Lana Del Rey, Rick Knowles, Kieran Menzies, Dean Reed. These are all big producers. Those are all big producers. It's a song that makes allusion to Lana attending Coachella, remembering the freedom and excitement of 1969 rock music festival Woodstock. Okay, so it's like a comparison. Okay.
I was at Coachella, leaning on your shoulder, watching your husband swing in time. I guess I was in it, cause baby for a minute, it was Woodstock in my mind. Then the next morning, they put out the warning.
Lana dropping acid.
Over country lines. I turned off the music, tried to sit and use it. All of the love that I saw that night. Cause what about all these children? And what about all their parents? And what about all their crowns they wear in hair so long like mine? And what about all their wishes wrapped up like garland roses around their little heads? I said a prayer for a third time.
There's like kids cheering in the background. This sounds like kids cheering. It's a song about Woodstock. I guess it's about Coachella and Woodstock. But Woodstock was like everyone's dropping acid. There's going to be people rolling in the mud, fornicating. Like Woodstock was like super hippie stuff. I say that like I was there, but I wasn't there. But I've heard a lot of stories. It's well known to be like that, dude. I remember even in The Simpsons, they did an episode where Homer and Marge were at Woodstock and stuff, and they're just dancing in the mud. So it just sounds like, you know, they're trying to escape from reality with music. Tensions rising in the country, you know what I mean? So it's like trying to escape from reality. Okay, I'll go back a little bit here, get the chorus. Stairway to Heaven.
I traded all for a stairway to heaven. I take my time for the climb up to the top of it. I trade the fame and the fortune and the legend. I'd give it all away if you give me just one day to ask him one question. I'd give it all away if you give me just one day to ask him one question.
Or the guy from Led Zeppelin.
I was at Coachella.
So far, my thoughts on this: the vocals great, the lyrics are great, but the beat, I'm surprised. The beat, dude. I think they just got too many good producers. They just got too many good producers. Do they know how to work around each other? Because the production just doesn't match, in my opinion. The production is nothing crazy. I guess I was expecting more from the production because they're all big name producers.
I was at Coachella, leaning on your shoulder, watching your husband swing and shine.
Hella
I'd
cool.
say it was hella cool to win them over. Critics can be so mean sometimes.
All the time.
He was on his knees and I thought he was breaking them down with his words and his voice divine. Doesn't take a genius to know what you've got going and to not want to lose it because they lost their minds.
Dude, that was sick. He was on his knees. Thought he was breaking them down. The way she did that, I want to go back to that. 1, 2, 3.
He was on his knees and I thought he was breaking them down with his words and his voice divine. Doesn't take a genius to know what you've got going and to not want to lose it because they lost their minds. What about all these children?
The children's children.
Children's children. And why am I even wondering that today?
Because she's high.
Maybe my contribution could be as small as hoping that words could turn to birds and birds would send my thoughts your way.
Dude, that's what I'm saying, dude. Listen, dude. I said this before. Okay, dude. The upper people in the world, they don't give a fuck about everyone else. They don't give a fuck about us lower ones, dude. You should be thinking about the future, and like she's saying, the children's children. And sooner or later, these kids are going to be the ones running the country. And if you, all these people at the top are like treating us like shit and overworking people, underpaying people, all this shit, dude, you're just going to make the world a worse place. So Lana's trying to do her contribution. It could be as small as hoping, but she's an artist. She has a platform. She's a person that has influence. So what she does, she uses her words to turn to birds, and birds can send her thoughts. Not literally birds, but she's saying, like, you know, influence people with her music to make them want to create a better world. You know what I mean? I was gonna say, like, you know, that's the thing, dude. When I listen to an artist and stuff and I love them, it's like, I don't know. I see people on Twitter. I see some Lana stans on Twitter. Not a lot, but I have seen Lana stans on Twitter that are like straight up fucking toxic. And I was like, what the fuck? If Lana saw you talking like that, she would not approve. She would fucking hate you for talking like that. And it's just like, in my mind, it's like, I want to do good by these artists. If I'm a stan of this artist, I'm gonna represent them as best as I can and be as good of a person as I can be for the sake of that artist as well. You know what I mean? And you just make the artist look bad. Like, I would be ashamed to have my fans, I guess y'all are kind of fans, but to act like that, you know what I mean? I try and set a better example. And like, I guess some people, even if they're a stan, they don't care about the morality of the artist and try and, it's not like you're trying to be the artist, but try and replicate their morals. There's nothing wrong with that. Their ethics. Be a nice, I don't know, man. Just be fucking nice, dude. Just be nice, dude. I just...
Your way, I traded all for a stairway to heaven.
I'm still confused with the production. Sounds like taking steps. There's a sound in the left ear. Don't, and it sounds like you're climbing the stairs, dude. Listen. Wow, this outro. Wow, it's gonna fade out. Dude, the production wasn't bad, but it just felt kind of off. Like, I don't know, it didn't really match, I feel like, with the vocals or even just the subject matter. I mean, a little bit with the do in the stairway, like it's like climbing, that made sense, but that's not what I mean. I mean, like, the vibe. The production didn't really match, but the outro, I did enjoy the production for the outro. That was really cool. And Lana's vocals on this were sick. I really liked her vocals on this. Is there a demo of this, perhaps? A demo where there's different production, perhaps? Because I would like to hear that if there is, because that's probably a better production than this one. The difficult situations the world's facing. Concerned about the future generations, Lana tries to give hope by standing and speaking about it. She acknowledges that her contribution might not be the biggest, but it will spread and make a change. That's what I've been saying. Features a political background. It's not really political. It's just saying, you know, the country's doing dog shit. And I don't think that's political to say at all. You don't need to know anything about politics to be able to tell that your country's struggling. I'm not gonna lie, I had complex feelings about spending the weekend dancing while watching tensions with North Korea. Oh, this was okay. To share this in hopes that one individual's hope and prayers. Huh. On our way to the festival, on our way home after leaving the festival, and decided to stop off in the woods to write the song. Really? The video got taken down of her singing it a cappella surrounded by trees. That sounds amazing. There's got to be a re-upload somewhere of that. I want to watch that. Lana singing in the forest. That's just like a freaking goddess of the nature or something. Huh. Oops, wrong thing. I want to read the comments. Hold on. Song cured my acne. I'm no longer depressed. Jesus has arisen. True. Grammy in the studio, please. The lyrics, I'm crying, legend went off. I think that's an acronym for something. AWF. I'm like, what? But it's off. Like going off. Lana done it again since her 2011. Loved her since 2011 and will love her till I die. The outro is got a million things I want to say. Okay, this is correcting the lyrics. I wanted to say something else too, I think. I wanted to say something else. Oh yeah, the thing here where she's asking questions. Where was it? Like, what's it all for? Will it be okay? What's it all for? You know what I mean? Like, if the person she's talking about, where is it? Him? We don't know who God is. It could be God is a woman. I actually think, you know what? God, I don't think God has a gender at all if he was to exist. I don't know. But I feel like she's talking to God here, saying she'd give up her fame and all that stuff. But there's so many questions that we will ask for all of our lives, throughout our entire lives, where we'll ask questions, but we'll never get the answers. And I feel like it's best to not like focus too much on these questions that are just very like deep. And like they're like questions of life, you know what I mean? Like everyone in their life asks these questions. And I remember Mac Miller said something like that, like how I forget what the lyric was, but you will never get the answers, dude. And so it's good not to stress about it, but it might be good to think about every now and then. I don't know. This was a really good song though. I really liked the song a lot. It's just the production was lacking, I think, even though the producers were like really good producers. But I still like the song. So keep it elite, man. Keep. What will I rate this one? I'ma go. Even though the production was lacking, like I said, her vocal was really good and the lyrics and shit. Like it's a great song. I'm gonna go 8.7. I was gonna go 8.8, but it's like the production needs to be better than this to be an 8.8 at least. So right now, dude, 8.7. Let me know if there's a demo, because if there's a demo with different production, that should be pretty freaking sick to hear. So for right now, man, 8.7.